Hello, friends. Hello, loves. Welcome to day 28 of our 30-day journal writing challenge. Can you believe we are almost to the end of this challenge? Amazing. Kudos to you if you've been doing all 28 or 27 days. That's amazing. I wanted to talk about something for this challenge that is very real in my life, which is anxiety, and especially heightened at this time, because I want to share with you that this morning I had a lot of trouble getting out of bed, getting out of the door, getting things done. And I started to feel myself like locking up and feeling tense and not being able to really move forward with the things I needed to do today. And because of that, I had to do an emotional check-in, right? And so what I'd like us to focus on today is, I'm not necessarily saying you're having the kind of day I'm having, but in order for us to step into our power and to be our best selves, it's really important to come up with ways that we can continue to be our best selves despite any challenges we may experience, or if we're feeling moody or we're feeling just out of sorts, right? Because we all have days like that sometimes, and it's about getting our minds back into being at our best. So one of the things that I had to do this morning was really sit and breathe. You know, I started to feel like all this pressure on my shoulders this morning, and I started to feel overwhelmed and even teary-eyed. So I said, okay, I'm feeling really chaotic because I was anticipating what was going to happen instead of being present in the moment. And so I had to sit still for a while. And sitting still is one of the keys in really like learning how to be aware of your emotions and ask yourself what's going on. So there are 3 things that I have to ask myself, and I want to recommend to you today to check in with yourself about. And those 3 questions are, and this is an emotional assessment: what am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? And how or what can I do to change this, to shift my energy? What am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? And what can I do to change it or shift my energy? Okay? And those are the questions I want you to answer in the journal writing challenge today. But I wanted to also give you a few exercises, like if you're feeling tense, of what you can do. So I'm gonna stand up right now so that you can see what I'm about to do. And okay. So some of the things that I do even before I go onto this challenge, like to do the video with you guys, is I always do a little breathing exercise. So it goes like, and it may look crazy, right? And really stick your tongue out and really like let this vibrate in your throat chakra. And another thing I do is take up space like this, like that, right? And when you make noises like that, it really helps your body to open up and to release, and it helps to release anxiety. So try it. Another thing is, when you get tense, your jaws lock, so it's helpful to unlock it. So one of the things that I've learned is saying, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. And when you do that, it really helps to loosen this little hinge right here so you can breathe better, so you can feel freer. So if you're feeling anxiety, those are a couple of exercises that help. Take up space, like that. Try this, you know, and then unique New York, unique New York. It always helps to loosen me up, and I really recommend it to you, especially when you're feeling tight and anxious for a release. And then just taking action. So today, for today's journal writing challenge, you can try those exercises for yourself. You can sit and breathe for a moment if you're feeling kind of overwhelmed. And then in your journal, right, practice asking yourself, of course, start with gratitude, 3 things you're grateful for and why. And then in the ask a question for reflection, what am I feeling today, right? Why am I feeling this way? And then what can I do to change it? You can also alter that. If you're feeling positive today, you can say, how can I maintain it? You know, what can I do to maintain it? If you'd like to think about a hypothetical situation when you're feeling like overwhelmed, it's good to have a game plan so you know what to do if something like that happens. You know, think about what steps will you take. Will you do the exercises I suggested? Will you go for a walk? Will you put on your favorite song? Have a game plan, because that really helps you to deal with stress. So I send you so much love. If you'd like to share your journal writing challenge with me on a post, you can always tag me at Julia Speaks Love. If you'd like to connect with our journal writing challenge community, you can use the hashtag in your post, Julia Journal Challenge. And if you'd like to speak to me one-on-one, you can always send me a DM. I send you so much love. Keep your head up and stay positive, and I'll see you on the next challenge. Bye.